The raccoon dog or Nyctereutes Procyonoides is a wild animal belonging to the Canidae family. The raccoon dog is therefore a dog rather than a raccoon. Despite their outward resemblance to raccoons, these animals are genetically related to domestic dogs, foxes and wolves, and are considered a species of wild dog. This animal is a basal or ancestral species, which means they have remained relatively unchanged since they first diverged from other canid species. They are the only extant species of the Nyctereutes genus, and there are 6 recognized subspecies of raccoon dog across Asia and Europe. Raccoon dogs are native to Japan, which is why they are often called Japanese raccoon dogs, or referred to by their name in Japanese, TANUKI. The exact time the species emerged in Japan is debated, but the direct ancestors of present-day Japanese raccoon dogs are believed to have been isolated on the islands about 12,000 years ago. Raccoon dogs became popular animals in Japan around the 18th century. This was when the tanuki became an icon of the country, and began to be considered a symbol of good fortune. Tanuki are an important part of Japanese folklore, and there are several legends and stories around the Japanese raccoon dog. The raccoon dog is also native to mainland Southeast Asia, where it is found in parts of China, Korea, and Vietnam. Southeast Russia, eastern Siberia and Mongolia, where the raccoon dog is called mangut, are also considered to be part of their native territory. During the early to mid-20th century, raccoon dogs were introduced, through the Soviet Union, into Eastern and Northern Europe. This was due to the popularity of their fur, which was highly appreciated, even until a few decades ago. These animals spread fast from the places where they were introduced. Raccoon dogs can currently be found in many parts of Europe, including countries such as France, Denmark or Germany, where they are often considered an invasive species. Today, Finland has the highest population of raccoon dogs outside their native territory. In the country where they are most common, Japan, the raccoon dog inhabits forests, mountains and rural areas of the islands. They can sometimes be found in the outskirts of cities or in urban habitats with little forest cover, much like the unrelated raccoon. Raccoon dogs are omnivorous animals and vary their diet according to season. In addition, they are opportunistic generalists, so they usually get their food from almost any source that is available to them. They often eat small rodents, insects and reptiles such as toads, and occasionally prey on waterfowl and freshwater fish. As we have explained, raccoon dogs are not genetically related to the raccoon family, although they share an uncanny resemblance. The similarities between raccoon dogs and raccoons can be explained by the convergent evolution, which is when two unrelated species evolve similar traits by adapting to the demands of similar niche habitats. Raccoon dogs are medium-sized, weighing between 4 to 9 kilograms. They have 2 layers of fur, with a short and bushy undercoat, and a long, dense outer coat. An interesting fact about the raccoon dog is that it is the only canid species that hibernates. Unusually for a hibernating species, however, its body temperature does not drop. The accumulation of fat reserves during summer and autumn helps them keep their temperature constant and withstand even the coldest winters. Another unique feature of the raccoon dog is that it is monogamous. This means that males and females form pairs for life. They share a range and move together throughout the year, as well as feeding and foraging together. In addition, male and female raccoon dogs raise their young together, taking turns foraging and babysitting. Raccoon dogs are usually harmless and are not known to attack humans. However, being wild animals, they tend to be cautious and fearful, running away or hiding from humans and other possible predators. If they feel threatened, it may be possible for raccoon dogs to snarl or exhibit what appears to be aggressive behavior. It is in fact dangerous for them to travel through urban areas, since in the face of possible dangers, such as cars, they remain petrified, often succumbing to traffic accidents.